President Trump authorized the stimulus package to help taxpayers out financially just over 2 weeks ago. Tax professionals say people should start seeing those checks starting this week. News 10's Dominic Miranda spoke with the president of Tax Masters 2 in Terre Haute. He joins us now with more on what these stimulus checks now mean for next year's taxes.
At 5, I told you about where the IRS is and what to expect as far as receiving your checks from the stimulus package. Well, I spoke with Tommy Jeffers today. He's the president at Tax Masters 2 in Terre Haute. He told me there's still a lot that's unclear about these stimulus checks and what it means in the long term for your wallet. Jeffers says getting this money from the stimulus checks now may have strings attached for next year's taxes. He says it's a possibility that these checks will act as a loan off of next year's refund. Jeffers says, though, this implies that you would have to have a refund next year in order for this to offset. He told me this poses the question of, is this really fair for people who don't have a tax refund or people whose income drastically changes between this year and next? Jeffers says he believes the government rolled out the stimulus package as fast as possible to help taxpayers in the short term.
I do believe that they have in haste tried to get this package signed, stamped, sealed, delivered, and out the door as fast as they could without really honing in on some of the finer details about how some of this was worded.
Now, Jeffers told me they are constantly getting updates on how all of this will shake out. He told me he would advise you at home to reserve judgment because all of us, including the Treasury Department, are in uncharted territory. Overall, hopefully we all see our stimulus checks soon to relieve the financial burden brought down by the coronavirus. In Terre Haute, I'm Dominic Miranda, News 10.
Now again, we do want to stress right now there is not a clear answer on the impact of the stimulus checks on next year's tax refunds. California Senator Dianne Feinstein's office has said these payments are not taxable. This is an evolving situation. Of course, News 10 will continue to update you.